before we get started, let's check out the links in my description. We all want nice things. We want the car, we want a house, we want a high limit credit card. But if you don't have at least a 680 credit score, you're not even in the game. So click this link here to know where you stand and get your free credit scores from all three bureaus. That will be Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. And also get your reports. If you would like to be free and become financially independent through entrepreneurship, click this link here to be free. If you'd like to get cash back, which is a discount during shopping, please click this link here to see my favorite cashback sites. And if you enjoy the music you hear in the background, please click the link here and subscribe to It's Oasis. Hello everyone, welcome back to Community Wealth. Today we're going to talk about some more PPP loan fraud. It's not just the little people and the unknowns. These are actually 19 people indicted for PPP loan fraud, and these are pretty known celebrities. I won't say well known, but pretty known. All right. But before we get into that, if you would like to know your FICO scores and what's on your reports for all three bureaus, Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian, click the credit monitoring link in the description below. If you would like to make $500 to $1,000 plus per week on your time using your vehicle, click the Wealth Dasher link in the description below. If you don't have a car, you don't want to use your own, you can click the Wealth Hire Car link in the description below. That way you can use the Hire Car along with the Wealth Dasher and still make $500 to $1,000 plus per week on your time. You want to know how I got 5 properties for $5,500? Click the Be Free link in the description below and then click Sign Up. Would you like cash back on your online shopping? You can get cash back by clicking the cash back link in the description below. And there's the new MasterCard, the Aspiration Zero MasterCard. And they're giving $300 back on $3,000 spend within your first 90 days. You can get this MasterCard by clicking the Aspiration link in the description below. Now let's go ahead and get into this article. Madea actress Overman, one of 19 indicted in PPP loan fraud case. All right. It says many, if not all of us, can attest to the pandemic taking a toll on our finances due to being out of work, which led some to attempt fast cash grabs illegally via the now infamous PPP loan scam. We now know that even celebrities were getting in on the action. Baby Blue of 2000's R&B group Pretty Ricky is an example, and it looks like actress Overman just got added to the list of unfortunate scammers. Now, if you don't know who Pretty Ricky is, you know, that's pretty okay because I didn't really, well, I won't say I didn't. I wasn't really into their music either, but I do know who Baby Blue is. I do know the group Pretty Ricky. I heard some of the music. Overman, I looked at her photo and I guess she looks familiar. I'm not a big old Madea type guy. I'm not into that stuff. I mean, I know Madea is Tyler Perry, so I need to know what's going on with Tyler Perry. I mean, is he paying these people correctly, or is she just not handling her finances correctly? You know, because when you see the amount, you're going to say, okay, was that even worth it? So it's either she's not handling her finances correctly, or Tyler Perry need to up his pay. You know what I'm saying? But well, let me show you what she looks like right now. This is her. I don't know if you guys know her from any of the Madea movies. I don't know, but I don't remember her. Again, like I said, I don't watch Tyler Perry shows like that, or his movies like that. I watch a couple of his TV shows here and there, but I don't really get into Tyler Perry like that. I'm not big on the whole man wearing a dress thing. I'm not into that. And if you guys say, okay, what's wrong with that? I'm just not into that. Okay, I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna touch that space that has nothing to do with me. I'm a man. I don't appreciate it. I don't like it. You know, it's just what it is. All right, we're gonna leave it at that. Okay. Famous for his starring role in Tyler Perry's 2009 film Madea Goes to Jail, a major irony given the current events, Overman is one of 19 indicted in a PPP loan ring in Atlanta. Those accused also include other entertainers, including Music producer for Master P, Carlos Klaus Stevens. Thor actor Dale Garbodo. He and Ian Overman appeared to have been in a long-term relationship, and media personality Marvin Shady Powers Luton, amongst others. Is that Luton or Lawton? I think it's Luton. More on how the scam was conducted by ATL-based businessman Mark C. Mason Jr. and eventually busted via Radar Online. Okay, I guess you want to find out more about that, you can go to Radar Online. The indictment said the defendants would conspire with Mason to produce fake versions of IRS Form 941 documents displaying falsified payroll numbers to be submitted to an approved PPP lender. One of the cases even involved a defendant who worked as an employee for the IRS and was accused of supplying Mason with signed PPP loan applications that were missing figures for the number of employees, average monthly payroll, or requested loan amount. Even though some of the entertainers named in the indictments live all over the country, they all have business relationships with Mason based in Atlanta. Hence, they are being prosecuted by the U.S. Attorney's Office in the Northern District of Georgia. Reports say the fraudulent applications exceeded over $3 million in loans. Overman, who got her start as an actress in the 1995 Black Vietnam War flick The Walking Dead, filed for PPP loans under the 2005 business Bryanston Square Inc. and reportedly paid Mason Jr. a success fee between 2 to 5% of each approved loan. Let this be a lesson that crime never truly pays in the end. Okay, so again, that's who this person is. I don't know. I mean, she looks familiar, I guess. Like I said, I wasn't into the movies like that, and The Walking Dead, I didn't watch that much either. So I don't know. I mean, I just looking at the picture. I don't know. You guys probably know who she is. If you know her, are you familiar with her? Let me know in the comments. What you think about this whole PPP thing? It wasn't just us. Now, again, if it totaled over $3 million for all of the celebrities, how much were they really getting? I mean, was it really worth their time, or they just had to pay some bills real quick? I don't know. But to me, that wasn't worth it. Again, when I did my loan, I did mine the correct way. I did it myself. I didn't pay nobody no money. You know, I figured it out. I walked you guys through everything, and you guys did the same thing I did and got this and got your money the way you got it. All right. But again, that's what's going on. You do fraud, you get caught. You can't blame nobody but yourself, especially if you know up front. All right. And even in the even when you look at the government website, the SBA website, they're saying not to do this. Don't have nobody do these loans for you. You get them a fee. It don't work like that. They ain't supposed to get paid for this. They're paying the lenders to give you the money. All right, that's the only fee. And the fee, I guess, the lenders pay brokerage, but you don't have to pay anybody to do this. You don't have to pay nobody. It's not a loan origination fees and nothing like that. You weren't supposed to do that. Okay. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know if you've been forgiven. You know, talk about anything you want to about the PPP loan in the comments. It doesn't matter. All right. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you would like to know your FICO scores and what's on your reports from all three bureaus, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, click the credit monitoring link in the description below. If you would like to make $500 to $1,000 plus per week utilizing your vehicle on your own time, click the Wealth Dasher link in the description below. If you don't have a vehicle or you don't want to use your own vehicle, then click the Wealth Hire Car link in the description below. And that way you can hire a car and use that vehicle to then Wealth Dash and make $500 to $1,000 plus per week on your own time. If you want to know how I got 5 properties for $5,500, click the Be Free link in the description below. If you'd like to get cash back while shopping online, click the cash back link in the description below. Like, share the video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to It's Oasis, and until the next video, let's get this money.